Hey, I am Dr. Jesse Steinfeld, professor at Indiana University and a sport and performance psychologist. I'm here with my friends Mark and Kim Hlinsky from Hlinsky Soap Foundation. I want to sincerely thank you, Mark and Kim, for bringing me into the United family. I've been a big fan of the United podcast these past 4 years, and I'm honored to have the mic passed our way. So as we plan this reboot, can you tell me and our listeners a little bit about the idea behind the podcast, the United origin story?
Welcome, Jesse. It's great to have you on board. Yes, United started in 2020 during a time when the world and the sports world came to a sudden stop. The pandemic disrupted seasons and routines, identities and connections. It wasn't about losing games, it was about losing structure and purpose and community.
Prior to that, Mark and I had been traveling across the country, meeting with collegiate athletes to share Tyler's story and our journey. But we couldn't travel anymore because of COVID. It also shut down many campuses, and student athletes were told to go home. We started United as a way to stay connected, creating space for honest conversations, and also remind our athletes that even when they are isolated, they are never alone.
And for 4 years, Dr. Nicholson was the host of United and produced meaningful dialogue with her guests, sports psychologists, professional and collegiate athletes, coaches, and administrators. Dr. Nicholson talked about the real side of being a student athlete, the pressure, the expectations, the injuries, the mental health challenges, and the moments that don't always make a highlight reel, like resilience and growth and identity beyond sport, and how we ask for mental health help when we need it. These were just some of the meaningful touch points Josie brought to United.
We're grateful that United is relaunching with you, Jesse, and your doc students. The discussions you'll bring, the engagement, and the narrative you share, without a doubt, will help and support the mental health of athletes.
Wow, that's all sorts of awesome. What do you hope that these United podcasts can achieve?
At United, we believe that strength isn't just measured by performance, but by leadership with honesty and vulnerability.
Whether you're competing at the high school, college, or professional level, supporting a student athlete as a coach, a parent, or a teammate, this space is for you. A space and a place to feel safe and not affected by the stigma attached to mental health. This community and this platform, it's not just a podcast, it's a recurring check-in, a steady reminder that support exists before and during their sport. We want athletes to understand that their value is not defined by playing time, stats, or outcomes.
Well, I think we got just what the doctor ordered then. Our big team is made up of amazing doctoral students who bring great energy, enthusiasm, and insights as they address some of the topics you mentioned that are meaningful for athletes and their loved ones. And we're going to touch on new issues that are uniquely impacting athletes today. The transfer portal, NIL, social media, all these extra pressures that are piled up on top of the complex dynamics that student athletes already face as they work to maintain their mental health and manage their well-being. So athletes, coaches, parents, administrators, everyone, tune in. There's a lot of work to do, and big team's up for the task. We're so looking forward to this.
We are too. United exists to create connection, normalize mental health conversations, and support student athletes as whole people on and off the field. Thank you, Indiana University, Dr. Steinfeld, and your doc students for carrying on this torch. We're grateful for you and know that Tyler would be very proud.